Yo, this is it on the place, Pokémon SoulSilver. So, Lavender Town is where we are now, but nothing really interesting of here at the moment. We get ourselves an expansion card for our Pokegear later on when we restore the power of the power plant. But speaking about the power plant, that's going to be our goal for today. We're going to reach the power plant and see just what's going on there. To get there, we need to go here at Route 10. Route 10 is basically the place where you go for going on to the very famous rock tunnel. Let's use strength to move these rocks. You can get an item here on the left side. These boulders. There we go. We get TM69 Rock Polish. Rock Polish is a very nice move for rock Pokemon to increase their speed, which has been one of their biggest weaknesses in generations altogether. You really love Pokemon, don't you? I love Pokemon too! Oh, really? We're gonna see that, Mr. Pokefan Robert and his Quagsire. Swagsire Quagsire. Quagsire's a bit of a cool Pokemon. It's a dual type water and ground, which means that if you have a Pokemon of the grass type, you can do quadruple damage to him. However, if you have a Pokemon of the electric type, you think you're gonna sap him. Good luck, you don't even do damage to him. I'll go with Exeter against him. Quagsire is also very tanky, has a lot of defense, high health. Amnesia, which means he's going to increase his special defense by 2. It doesn't really matter against my Exeter because it's a physical attack. And that's gonna KO it. Yep, Quagsire goes down. And that's gonna be Pokemon Robert. Looks like this misses my loss. Don't worry. But the rest were important Pokemon. I won't forget what you did. Yeah, they fought for you. Bravely, nicely, and etc, etc. Speaking of which. Ha ha ha! What's so funny? Your face? Not my face, I hope. I could gym with one Pokemon. Machamp! Oh boy. Machamp, the evolved version of Machoke and the fully evolved version of Machop. Big fighting type. Exeter. Doesn't do much. Oh, actually does a lot. It was a critical hit. Scary Face from Machamp, who's going to reduce the speed of Zizor. Zizor's problem here is that he is resistant to fighting being a bug type. He's also weak to it because of a steel type. However, fighting types are resistant to bug types. And Metal Claw doesn't really work either. I can show you why. Another Scary Face from Machamp, which is going to reduce my speed further down to -4 now. Features Metal Claw. Lance. Actually, damage is okay, actually. I thought it was resistant. I forgot about that. There's no resistance for fighting types. They're just effective against steel types. Regardless, though, we KO the Machamp and Big High Gym. Ha 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 ha! Achoo! Achoo, you have a cold? Hey, fever is making me sneeze. Ha ha! Achoo! Okay, calm down. Go down here if you want to go back to town, but remember there's a ledge here, so you won't be able to go up unless you go around again. And here we have Rock Tunnel ahead. Let's go inside. Again, you see this the edges around here is because of the emulator, so I apologize for that. Not much I can do about it. But since we are inside of a dungeon now, let's put up a max repel so we can walk around. Now, do want to note one thing here though in the rock tunnel is that there's a change in this tunnel since the last time we were here in generation number 1. First of all, in generation 2 there's no trainers here. So you don't get to fight any trainers. This is basically a full-out walk with wild Pokemon and some treasures and cool things to walk around with as well. Which is a TM56 Fling. Which is pretty nice. Not really much to go from this one though, we can just have to continue. It's pretty rocky, it's pretty dark here. If you have yourself a flash on your Pokemon or one of your team members, remember to use it so you can see things. Go down the rock tunnel again to another floor. Not much we can see here still, but that's fine. can see we can go down here, but you need to get a rock climb, which you get much later on in the game. Yeah, it's kind of sad. There's still actually one gem we haven't gotten yet, but that's kind of, it's more of a post-game progression thing. So don't worry about it. See, repel were off, so we need to use another max repel. Now what can we find inside of the rock tunnel? Let's see. Maybe something up here. Oh, well, actually, everyone could go up here. Another one can go down here, maybe. Go up here. Aha! A revive. Not the best of items, but it's still a good item to have. You never know when your Pokemon get KO'd and you just sit there and you think, oh, I wish my Pokemon weren't KO'd so I could fight on. But that's life. That's just life. Go down here for another item. PP up. A very nice item, because with this one you can increase your max PP of your move by a certain amount, depending on how much max PP it already has from before. For example, if you have 5 PP max, then you're only going to increase by 1. But you can use multiple max PPs though, to get increased numbers. So use it wisely in a move you really know you spam a lot and you just don't want to ever run out of PP off in case you travel a lot. You can also buy them later on, so it's pretty nice. I think at least. I can't remember which game it was where we couldn't. Yeah, we can't progress from here because we need to get the rock climb, but that's fine. We can just take an alternative route for now, and maybe even go here later on. Let's go up the ladder here. We're about to exit this place, just gonna check for items. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay. Well, that's basically rock tunnel. No trainers here makes it a bit boring, but that's fine. That's just life. And now we're back at Route 10, but now we are in the northern part. And as you also can see, the entrance of rock tunnel has changed completely. Instead of being trainers around here and a Pokémon Center to the bottom right, now the Pokémon Center is right next to it. I would say it's a welcoming change, but that's just how it is. Let's restore our tired Pokemon to full health again. From those 2 battles we had before we entered the rock tunnel, but okay. There we go, we get our Pokemon healed up and we are ready to move on. So, since we are Route 10 now, which means we can go down to the power plant. Remember, you still have to surf the power plant. In case you haven't played Generation 1, you want to know how to get to the power plant from here. First, let's just go through the grass here, and let's go around here. Put up another max repel to avoid Pokemon in the water. Go to the edge here and use Surf. There we go. Surf your ways down here. You're back at Route 10, but now you are on the other side of Route 10. And here we go. Kanto Power Plant. Now, in Generation 1, this power plant was a ruin and you fought the mighty Zapdos here. But since then, the power plant has been restored. Or, well, until now, of course, because now it has a problem. A thief broke into the power plant. What is the world coming to? Yeah, I wonder. This power plant had been abandoned in the past. We got it back and running to provide power to the magnet train. The magnet train consumes a lot of electricity. It can't move if the new generator isn't operating. The power plant manager is up ahead. Since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and at times furious. Sometimes he will burst out laughing out of desperation. We had to go through so much. Oh, that's bad. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a dog trio? Want to trade from a Magnet Town? Yeah. Nah, I'm not really interested. But if you want to do the trade, go ahead and do that if you want to. Some made up with a part that's essential for the generator. Without it, the new generator is useless. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, manager, what can you say? I'm ready to blast something. Who will dare to steal a part from the generator? I spent so much time fixing it. If I catch him, he's gonna see what I can do with my charge beam. Charge beam? Are you a Pokemon? Okay, so apparently A thief stole a part of the generator, and that's one of the reasons why the generator is not working, missing power to the mana train, the radio tower in Lavender Town, and a lot more. Really, really bad. So, where can this thief be? Oh, what's up? I just word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. What? Could I ask for your cooperation? The shady character was hanging around the Cerulean gym. Oh, Cerulean City! That's not far away from here either, that's just west of here. Okay, that means we got ourselves a clue of where to go next. So Cerulean City will be our next target, which is really good for us. Then we can find the thief who stole the part of the power plant, and get ourselves another gym badge, because the gym of Cerulean City is the next gym we should go for. In that gym we're gonna fight the water Pokemon. We're gonna fight the very famous Misty, who have been traveling with Ash and his companions in the Pokemon enemy series, which is pretty nice. We're here on Route 9, which means you can jump on ledges, you can cut down trees, or just battle your way through like this hiker guy. I'll tell you a secret, but first we battle! We battle! Let's go! Hiker Clark. 2 Pokemon. First will be Onix. Onix versus Zizor. Technically not really the best of choices, but being that I'm a steel bug type, I'm both weak and resistant to rock types. But I do have the Metal Claw, which means I'll do super effective damage to Onix. Problem is that Onix has insane defense, and I probably won't be doing much damage at all. Let's try it though. Metal Claw on Onix. Let's see how much damage we do against all the most tanky Pokemon in the game, Onix. Yeah, look at that, he survives. On Rock Polish, the one we got TM off earlier. Rock Polish will increase the speed by 2 levels, which is really nice. We do Rock Polish again, which I don't really understand, because this almost get KO'd. Why will it increase your speed? Would you want to do some damage, or try to, I don't know, do something to survive? Apparently not. AI is not really always the smartest. The Onix is gonna go down, and Zizor is finally up in level to 45. Getting there. Now let's learn Night Slash. A very powerful move, let's maybe want to learn it. Night Slash is a dark type move which does physical damage and has a high critical hit chance. Problem is, what should we replace? We have Slash for normal damage, False Swipe for effective fighting Pokemon we want to catch. Exeter Metal Claw you want to keep for stab bonus. I think I'll just get rid of Slash. It's much better with Night Slash, because dark types have a good of terms of fighting Pokemon like psychic types. So I just want to have a bit of good moveset there. Next up will be Dug Trio. Not what we want to fight with Zizor, but we can get in Feraligatr for that. Dug Trio, of course, a ground type Pokemon, known for being very fast and having high attack power, but the problem with Dug Trio is it has insanely low defense and health. So if you get to hit it hard with a good attack, Dug Trio will go down quickly. Here comes the Earthquake. Let's see how much damage we take. And that was actually pretty tough. Comes the Surf on Dug Trio. And the Dug Trio will not survive, and it's gonna go down. Well done, Dug Trio! That's my bait against Hiker Clark. I lost that! You did indeed, sir. Let's grab the full restore. Which means now we can heal up our Pokemon to full. Very nice to have in the end game. We'll keep that for later on when we're gonna challenge gym leaders and so on, and capture some more legendary Pokemon. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. So much stuff to do in this game. I really love it. It's one of the reasons why people say that Generation 2 might be one of the best games in them all. Sakura doesn't want to fight me, but you don't have Cut. I don't want to learn Cut on anyone either, so I just want to skip that item, sadly. Maybe actually I have to get Cut. I can't remember. Cut there as well. What's this? East of Rock Tunnel? Yeah, probably those who want to go there. Repel goes off, that's fine. Let's grab this item, but I probably need to fight a battle, I guess. A Max Potion! Max Potion, very nice. Same as Full Restore, except it only heals health, while Full Restore also will cure status effects. Let's put up another Max Repel for me. We have a trainer to fight as well. Let's do that. Hey you, don't litter! I'm not littering. Who? Where? What? Camper Sid. 3 Pokemon. Dugtrio is the first. With Zizor. Now, Metal Claws, X-Scissor, and Night Slash doesn't do super effective damage on Dugtrio, but let's go with something I know will do damage. X-Scissor. Got Earth Power, which is gonna be bad. Got X-Scissor, or Zizor even. He has a bit of a double effect on the Earth ground damage. We did KO Dugtrio there, but the problem with Caesar is that he's weak to ground for being a metal type, but he's also strong to ground being a bug type. Speaking of which, here we have a Poliwrath. Poliwrath is a very unique type. He's a water fighting type, which means he's both weak to flying, psychic, and electric. This Ampharos is a bit, I don't say under-leveled, but he's just not the highest level anymore. So Ampharos catch up a bit. Let's get an Ampharos versus Poliwrath. Poliwrath, the evolved version of Poliwhirl, and the fully evolved version of Poliwag. You evolve Poliwrath from a Poliwhirl with the use of the Water Stone. Of course, you can also evolve Poliwhirl to Politoad as well, if you want to. But if you want to have a Poliwrath, you want to use the Water Stone on Poliwhirl. We KO Poliwrath with one single hit. And next up will be Primeape. The Angry Monkey, fighting type only. There are different ways you can take him on, but I guess we take him with Lugia. So Lugia is the ultimate killer of fighting types. Lugia has a double resistance to fighting, and does a lot of damage as both psychic and a flying type. Let's just go up in the air. That's what Primeape was intending to do. Assurance. Won't really help when you're not even there to take the damage, Mr. Primeape. So I'll just flap in the air and crash light on your bottom. And that's gonna be a KO'd Primeape. Lugia gets all XP from this one together with Flareon. I was just pointing out that I'm littering. So you went littering, it was my mistake. Yeah, maybe don't yell at people like that, Mr. Kid. Oh, I love the music of Cerulean City. It's so nice here. Really, really nice here. I really like it. Cerulean City, the peaceful seaside city, north central part of Kanto. Ah, so much we can do here. But I don't even have time to even talk more about it. We have to find the thief. But I'll find the thief in the next episode. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. That's it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon SoulSilver continues.